Parents worry in silence. Children struggle in silence. Teachers work hard without the right diagnosis. No child is weak or careless. They're misunderstood. What if learning could be diagnosed, not guessed?
From the moment you came into our lives, we made a promise. A silent promise, but the strongest one we've ever made. We promised to give you the right foundation, the right environment, the right exposure, the right education. We promised to do everything it takes to give you a bright future, even if it meant sacrificing our sleep, even if it meant giving up our comforts, even if it meant skipping our dreams for a while, even if it meant starving ourselves, so you never have to. We told ourselves, nothing will be compromised for our child. Not the school, not the infrastructure, not the curriculum, not the opportunities, because your future matters more than anything else.
Mummy, Papa, I know you are doing everything for me, and I trust you. But can I ask something? Can I trust my school likewise? Will my school teach me the way I understand? Will it know how my mind works? How I think, how I process what motivates me? Or will it teach me the same way it teaches everyone else? Because if it's the same for everyone, I'm a little scared. What if I struggle silently in my early years? What if I start believing I'm not good enough? What if I lose confidence? Or worse, lose interest in subjects I could have loved? What if learning never feels natural to me, only stressful? And what if that confusion stays with me, not just in school, but in life?
That question, it shook us. Because suddenly, grades didn't feel enough. Big campuses didn't feel enough. Fancy brochures didn't feel enough. We started asking uncomfortable questions. Are schools preparing children for marks or for life? Are they teaching what to think or how to think? Because real life doesn't reward memorization. It rewards clarity, adaptability, problem solving, confidence, cognitive strength. And if learning is not aligned to how a child's brain is wired, then it's not education. It's just moving from one class to another, until one day real life hits and the child feels lost, clueless, underconfident. That's when we discovered something different, something scientific, something built for the child, not the system.
A platform that doesn't label children, doesn't pressure them, doesn't intrude. Instead, it understands them.
Cognitivescore.ai uses an adaptive, gamified experience so children feel like they're playing, while science is quietly at work. No exams, no stress, no judgment. Built on neuroscience, powered by a proprietary cognitive intelligence engine, it maps how a child's brain actually functions. Attention, memory, reasoning, processing speed, learning patterns, all with complete data privacy and zero intrusion. It doesn't stop at understanding. It helps identify gaps early, before struggles turn into scars. It guides improvement when it matters most, in the foundational years. And as the child grows, it doesn't force career choices. It recommends career clusters that naturally align with the child's unique cognitive strengths, not based on trends, not based on pressure, but based on how the child is wired to thrive. As parents, we promise to do everything. Today, that promise feels complete. Because a bright future isn't about knowing more. It's about thinking better. And when education aligns with cognition, children don't just succeed, they grow confident, curious, clear, and prepared for life.
Because every child deserves an education that understands their mind before the world asks them to use it. For schools that want better outcomes, for parents who want clarity, not pressure, diagnose learning early with Cognitivescore.ai. Start now.